Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome to my courtroom. My name is Horsing Around, and I'm the judge. This is the grand finale of Turnabout Goodbyes. It's the last trial day before the statute of limitations runs out on the DL6 incident. And it's the last trial day we have for Edgeworth's case. And, well, if we can't prove that he didn't do it, he's going to be executed. Can we save Pookie? Let's find out. Court is now in session.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go. She's finished with her sponsors.
Oh yeah, with all my sponsors. Who would sponsor this case? Do you guys think?
What's a taser company?
Taser is actually made by the company's name is Taser.
Do you think Morgan and Morgan would sponsor this?
Yeah,
They
definitely.
will.
Definitely.
No, they will lose against Von Karma. They're like, hell no.
Like, nah, we don't
No
take
fighting
back.
that.
We don't take losing cases. Sorry.
We got Turnabout Goodbyes. It's the final day.
Oh my
The
gosh.
final day.
The final day.
This is so sad.
I'm gonna cry.
December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay, this isn't bad. You know, court starting at like 10 in the morning. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Phoenix has got it good.
No.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are gonna get settled at last. A lot of things. Whoa! Well, what's the big idea? Sorry, Nick! I only touched your shoulder.
Oh no.
I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Yeah, glad you're not dead.
Yeah. Edgeworth's looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with the pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Ooh yeah, pal.
The pal at the end.
And
What's gotten into that girl?
A lot of electricity.
Detective Gumshoe.
Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth?
Good morning.
Yeah, we gotta talk about me testifying and then you reinstating my pay.
How did it go, Detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
I'm fucking wired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Great.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember. And I'm gonna prove it. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. That's not bad.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
There he goes.
The prosecution is ready.
Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood. He's like, the judge is like completely shocked that like their conversation about boundaries has worked.
Working.
You know, the judge is like, look,
like,
I
"Oh."
really need you to, like, you know, I love you, but you can't keep bringing this dynamic out of the bedroom with me, Von Karma. Like, I'm the judge. You know, Von Karma, he
Yeah, it
listened,
took me a while to get this job.
Yeah, he's just like,
and he
okay,
learned,
yeah.
you know?
He
He
realized.
listened and he learned.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Phoenix is picking up on it too.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this, and, you know, I'm sure he wouldn't lie about it or anything. You know, we should just believe him if he says he didn't do it.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Wow. Please bring the witness to the court.
Wait, defense is cross-examining?
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness.
Oh,
He
he's
lives in the
witness
boat
for
rental
prosecution.
shop on the lake, where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he's currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness,
There you go.
why did you run away yesterday? Into the catacombs. That was not very...
Yeah, the witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
He seems to just wake up. He's woken up.
Why I left court.
I left court.
I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Birdseed, you know. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident, anywho. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one.
Yeah.
So my testimony yesterday stands as it is.
It's no random act of violence.
For sure,
just-
yeah.
I'm not trying to laugh, but it's just really his excuse is so flimsy. He's just like, oh, I didn't know I had to stay.
Like, oh, sorry, I ran into the walls because I had to run some errands, you know.
Polly needed some birdseed.
Yeah.
Let's
Well, we
begin
made
the
up
cross-examination, shall we?
We made up the walls thing.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That happened.
No, yeah. I mean, how did you just appear so quickly? Yeah.
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 I was up all night looking through the walls, pal.
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. I know I have the DL6 case file, yeah, but do I just present that to, like, I need a motive? I think that's what I have to do.
Maybe. Wait, hold on.
Maybe I should press on the motive thing first. You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with. Well, sometimes Von Karma might crash out if I press, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
How can you say that you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. First things first, I have to prove this man is who he is. Do that, and the motive will prove itself. Okay, well, how do I do that?
Maybe ask about this part. I figured I got nothing to do. Like, how does he know?
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
know
yeah.
the parrot knows something about it. I think.
Lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Seems like it. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident?
Bro.
Or,
Sorry.
or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. Hmm? You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is, and everybody knows perjury is illegal, so it doesn't happen.
So true.
If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. Yeah, but you can't.
He's not lying. His pants are not on fire.
Yeah, clearly you see the witness's pants are not on fire, so how could he be a liar? How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's such a British...
That old codger.
that old codger. That's impossible. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Hyde. Very well, witness. Please continue.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Duh.
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Whoa! Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Are you saying someone would just go up to the stand and tell lies?
And lie?
Yeah, we've never had liars on the stand before.
Of course, Your Honor. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Gregory
Edgeworth.
Flush him down the toilet, Your Honor.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi! From the DL6 incident.
Wow, good job, Your Honor.
Wow, very good, Your Honor. I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. He was probably presiding over it, Phoenix. Because he's
wasn't that
the
long
only
ago.
fucking guy here.
But what does it mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
No.
No, you have clear motive.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. Allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick!
I call the parrot to the stand.
Yeah. How are you gonna prove it? How are you gonna prove he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? The witness
What?
has no fingerprints. What? What? No fingerprints?
You sand them off? What does that mean, no fingerprints?
Oh, you see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I loved drinking the chemicals. I burned my fingers working with the stuff as well. Yeah, yup. Looky Lou, no fingers on me.
Yeah, he loved those glow-in-the-dark finger paints.
It's not a secret initiation to leave no evidence behind when you're a pasta cowboy.
God.
What? Yogi, you sneak!
Very sneaky.
Burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Yep. How does he remember he worked at a chemical plant and burned his fingertips off?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Somebody
Yeah.
just forget that, and whoops, there goes your fingertips.
Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess we won't be able to prove his identity.
Yeah, there's
How
no
about
other
like
ways.
DNA? Yeah.
No. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided. No. No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just
I'm
can't
intelligent.
prove it. But no. I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. Has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do? Well, what about his employer at the chemical plant?
Yeah, can we
Yeah,
confirm
like,
that he
there's
even
so
worked
many
there?
ways.
Or like, I don't know, the person who sold him his property?
Yeah, can we look at a little land records situation?
Yeah.
No identification at all.
How about like the local library? Think he
Doesn't
has
Does
a
he have like a library
card?
card?
Didn't even
We got
consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Erase your fingerprints.
Well, Mr. Hyde, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief, hmm? Yeah, very funny, you sore winner, Von Karma.
Wait, the parrot.
Wait a
Oh
second.
my god.
Cross-examine the parrot? What is it, Nick? No. You're not gonna... Your Honor,
Oh no.
the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up.
Yes, but
Sorry, that.
on his
Oh.
proposal...
But that's my job.
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Like, not even the weirdest thing that's happened
No,
like
it's
this
not.
trial.
Oh, Buddha. Oh, well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object. Wait a second.
I object to your objection. I object to your objection.
You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma.
That was a joke.
I have a right to do as you suggested.
Yeah, you opened the door, so everything's fine now.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course. Should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
The death penalty.
Nick, this is crazy! Well, still want to go through with your little game? Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most
Shock face.
ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance.
Wow.
At least,
So true.
I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Parrot comes in with cuffs.
Justice for the parrot.
A little striped prisoner shirt.
A straight jacket to prevent flight.
Wow.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name!
But stop
Ow.
bullying her.
The witness is ignoring me.
Must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Here we go.
Wow.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've heard so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
Right. What are you gonna do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Remember, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget the L6.
I can get Polly to say that here. That'll prove the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? That's
Oh no.
not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot. Uh-oh. It's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
Von
Just
Karma has manipulated the bird.
Oh no.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Something's the matter, Mr. Wright. Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228! My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker?
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
It does?
With a
Ridiculous.
sassy pose.
How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
The DL6 case file. Specifically, page 1 case summary.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright? Wait, this file is something relating to that safe number.
It's on the case summary page.
The case summary? What is that?
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th? Why, that's the day's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Ah!
Wow.
He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
Someone's getting robbed.
This has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
D.
Comes back
Alone. Alone, it is a weak eye. We'll need some other corroborating evidence.
How am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Molly! Molly! Mr. Wright! I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with the owner's identity?
Yes, it does.
Hmm.
Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is, again, the DL6 case file. Specifically,
Page numbers.
Yes. Suspect data. Polly Jenkins.
commits sewer slide.
No!
No.
A sewer slide.
The DL6 case file?
It's quite a
That makes
large
sense, like-
file you have there.
Makes so much more sense why he has that big grudge, though. That his
Yeah.
fiance killed herself.
Yeah. Which page is
yourself.
this proof on, then? Show us. Or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Ah, a mere coincidence. That's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Chris Hansen walks in. Why don't you take a seat right there? Anyway,
That's enough! I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence. That's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
This is crazy. Like, yeah, it is Yanni Yogi, but
But that's a huge reach.
1228, yeah, 1228 could be commemorating anything.
Yeah,
And
literally. anything.
Polly is such a common name for a parrot. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not enough.
and you're expecting me to believe that the judge has pattern recognition?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Some of the caretaker of the boat shop.
Did he leave?
Immediately.
I guess he's just taking a nap.
Oh, there it is.
Sleeping.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Witness! Tell us your name.
Wait! This is witness. He doesn't remember.
It's okay. I remember now.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, locked in.
I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Order! Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it.
Well,
That was easy. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage.
Oh my god.
I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I just did what it said. I thought this was my chance after 15 years, that this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. You know, the traumatized 8-year-old boy in the elevator. I have no regrets. And I would do it again, too.
Wait a moment.
If it wasn't for that meddling lawyer.
Revenge against Miles Edgeworth?
Yeah, that snot-nosed 8-year-old.
What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. What?
What?
You confessed to everything else. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Anyways, that was me. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it's
all
done. He's in. We're not guilty. Woo!
Woo! Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least. That's his first loss.
Yeah.
His first loss. That's
Wow.
great.
Taking it so well.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, any objections? That's...
I'm sorry.
What happened
I don't know what happened there. I don't.
Oh no.
My stylus touched the brown square for too long.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Very, yeah.
My stylus is old and sometimes it touches things for longer than it's supposed to. This is them reacting to my excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like,
Stylus.
Yeah, we know you're using
Stylus,
an
huh?
emulator.
can't believe this.
I'm telling Nintendo.
You
Sending
are
them an
getting
email
sued.
right now.
I may have lost this case, but I am winning this one.
Yeah.
To do the Nintendo's legal department, they will make your life a living hell.
Yeah, I'm going scorched earth Nintendo style. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court found the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Yay. Everyone throw their court confetti now.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Confetti.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Pookie.
Did someone just say objection?
Lock me up. I don't want to. Flush
Wasn't
me
Von
away.
Karma. Wait, but that means... No.
Oh god.
Edgeworth?
Damn
I'm
it.
prosecuting myself.
This is my greatest task yet.
Going
You're
up
on.
against his greatest enemy. Sorry.
Your Honor. I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
You need therapy, Edgeworth, not court. You don't need to punish yourself in court. You need therapy.
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edward's trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty.
First of all, this has no bearing on this case. Objection, relevancy.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Objection, relevancy.
All Phoenix
You
needs
wanna
to do in this
prosecute yourself.
situation is be like, this court case is over. If we want to hear, Edgy's confession, we can do a court case tomorrow. Oh look, statute of limitations is up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways,
You
he's the
wanna prosecute
therapist
yourself,
assigned
you
to
can do it,
you.
like, tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh. Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, just let him cook.
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. But we must hear this new statement.
Well, that's because Larry had a reasonable doubt for it. This one doesn't. It's like, yeah, I had a dream, Your Honor.
Yeah, I saw it in a dream when I was 8, so.
We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. I am stupid. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
We're not a therapy session. No, we don't. Not therapy. I had a dream.
Oh, God. For 15 years,
15 years.
I have had a recurring dream.
Court is adjourned.
Jesus Christ, Edgeworth! A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself.
Babe, why don't you go home
Yeah,
and
sleep
get
it off,
eat some
maybe.
ice cream, snuggle up with
What?
your favorite
Have a little
movie.
snack.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your favorite platonic
Your favorite
friend,
defense
Phoenix
attorney.
Wright.
Yeah, you know, I think we don't need to do
We can-
this.
Yeah,
This
we
is-
can talk in the morning, like with a therapist, also.
Yeah,
Taking
it should be- in fact,
accountability.
kill me.
That should be the title. Taking accountability.
Taking accountability. Oh no.
Made a continuous lapse in
Lapse in judgment in my dream.
But now I know, it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin.
Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. That's cool, but this is not a trial of DL6.
Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime, which means it should be irrelevant, and I should move on with my life.
Honestly, charge him for wasting the court's fucking time. Honestly.
Yeah, hold him in
Yeah, put him in
contempt
contempt
of
of
court.
court.
Put him in jail overnight.
A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today, so we need to speed run it. Fun, Karma, what's the next exploit? I'm not really sure how should I deal with this.
Don't deal with it at all.
Goodness.
Ah,
Shut up.
it's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now.
No?
We try this
my
man
God.
for his crime of 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
All right,
This is
everybody,
their most
prepare
senior
for a trial in
judge.
5 minutes.
Didn't the prosecution have to still be able to prove it beyond more of the traumatized confession of an 8-year of a person who ate at the time? Shouldn't there have to be some
Crazy.
more evidence than like a trauma? I had a dream that I killed my dad, and I'm a traumatized 8-year-old.
No, that's enough.
No, that's fine.
That-
Yeah.
That's enough here.
Yeah,
We're
there's
convicted for
there's
less.
also there's no such thing as a mistrials. It's like not even a word.
Yeah.
So it's
lock
fine.
him up. Death row. He confessed,
Death
so.
row. Yeah. The transcribers are like, in a dream? Excuse me?
I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort.
Yeah, you did. I'm pretty pissed off, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Look up you.
I'm never getting my pay raise again. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, pal. I mean, you kill your dad.
There we go.
It's okay.
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be. I'm sorry.
Babe, you could just ask me. Come on.
Oh.
Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. All right, Jesus.
Spoken like a
Even
true
in a
prosecutor. Am I right?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah.
This is crazy, just crazy. Like crazy bread. Little Caesars. To me, Little Caesars crazy bread is just normal bread.
Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. Getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Girl, we're
Huh?
gonna have another trial.
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? You just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right. Wow.
Kill your man.
Then I would like to resume our trial.
Or you mean
Kill your
start
man.
a brand new trial about a whole different thing?
Yeah. It's 2:30 p.m.
Yo.
It's time for a new trial.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Everyone's ready, everyone's prepared, plenty of time.
Yeah.
Judge,
Dutch.
Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed to his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. It's made-up word. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today, so chop chop. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
I haven't had time to make anything up. Why? So.
Yeah, I couldn't forge out the evidence, so we're just
What?
gonna have to do this normally. No, Your Honor. Come on, Karma. You knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Yeah, I lied. I did have time to forge evidence.
Absolutely anyone know how this was gonna end up.
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take a stand?
I thought he was already on there.
Well, he's
Yeah,
he
tell
go
us
back
about
up.
your little fever dream.
I'm a guilty little boy. Throw the book at me.
Flush me down the
Flush him
toilet.
down the toilet.
I need to be flushed.
It's what I deserve.
Flush my sins away.
Oh my god.
Bailiff, flush him.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
In a dream.
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please, please.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
Ah. The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Wow.
I think he's already said it. Single gunshot.
But there's another thingamajig.
Let me see here.
No, yeah, the
Case,
picture.
yeah, the case file. Murder weapon was fired twice. Right, he says single gunshot and a scream, but... Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
But that doesn't make sense. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Is that allowed? Like, oh, what page is it on? Oh, you read the killer's
It's fair to say, like, in this document in page da-da-da-da, this is,
Yeah.
you know, you wouldn't just be like, hey, this is this 20-page document, and here it says...
find it yourself.
Yeah, you would say the page number, I think, realistically, but this is
Yeah,
3
that's-
pages, which is like...
So, you know, it's not like
It's
that.
a bit much.
Yeah, like, are you just not allowed to, like, oh, hold on, let me check the page again.
Yeah,
Oh, it
literally
was,
just checked it.
yeah, is that just not allowed? Like, in court, like,
No,
you check
have
it,
to do
you
from
lose?
memory.
Von Karma's being petty. He's being petty. This is 3 pages.
Yeah.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard 1 gunshot. Yet, the murder weapon was fired twice. first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What?
I see.
Well, they say it's fired twice in the elevator, right? They have to.
You would
They'd have to
assume.
be two casings, two
Fired
bullets
twice in
fired.
the window.
Yeah.
You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time.
Threw the gun, you didn't fire the gun.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any proof that the other shot had something to do with the case?
Honestly,
The
the fact
picture.
that he threw the gun and then it went off would probably lessen the case severity just by that alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the picture here
Negligence.
shows a bullet hole in the glass. I don't know if you guys can see it at the top.
Aha.
And we found the bullet at the heart, so it doesn't make sense for it to,
Yeah,
glass it up.
unless it came from outside.
Whoa.
Yes. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible.
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence.
Don't tell me what to do.
Not this again, Mr. We've talked about this.
Sorry.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Look at this photograph.
Huh?
Don't you fucking dare. That's you.
Oh, that I didn't realize that was me.
Yeah.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
Yeah,
Look, Edgeworth, it's your dead dad.
To be fair to you, Shelf, that was so much text. It's like there's no way the judge said all of that.
Yeah.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves two
Oh my
shots
God.
were fired. Where?
One gunshot, two gunshot.
Your Honor, please get a clue.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the window. Gregory Edgeworth isn't actually dead in this picture.
No, it's all the
He's
times like Von
LARPing.
Karma strangles him. It just, it kills his brain cells. That's why he's like that.
Yeah.
As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Wow.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Order! Order! That's alright. What are
Oh
you
my
driving
lord.
at? What do you drive?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
What if the gun fired twice?
Mr. Wright, who could that someone else be?
Yeah, what if the gun is like my mouse? Sometimes I click it and it clicks like 3 times.
Twice. Yeah.
Yeah, just rapid fires all around.
The murderer, of course.
Oh, wow.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr.
Whoa,
Hyde,
wild fantasies.
look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. Case
Oh
summary.
yeah, what page is that?
That's on page 1.
Wow.
Look what's written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. The pistol had indeed been fired 2 times. Then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
Have you tried looking for a bullet in an elevator shaft?
Yeah, probably fell down the shaft.
On the scene being like the elevator, not in the wall of the, yeah.
The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door. People
That's what the
shoot up the
gunfire
courthouse elevator all the time.
Yeah, that's very common.
Order! I will have order!
I need to think.
Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the same time of the incident.
I don't know why that was a huge point of contention, but hooray.
Yay, love that.
However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet.
You sure about that?
Really? You sure? They overlook a lot of things in this game. Half the time we're the investigators.
Well, it's because we keep taking evidence from the crime scene, and then they can't find
True.
it, and then we're like,
They're
"Here
like,
we
oh,
go."
we didn't find any clues.
And then it's
So
in
weird.
court already. Like, oh, look at this. Look what I found in the crime
Then
scene.
Phoenix is walking away with suspiciously clue-shaped pockets.
So, all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Wow.
What?
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Thank you.
Very good boy, Judge. Ugh, how did this happen?
Remember what we said?
Oh, they're being weird again. I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong?
Also, unless the glass shattered in a really weird way, like what looks like a bullet hole but isn't? You know what I mean? Like clearly something else made that very bullet-shaped hole in the glass.
Suspiciously bullet-shaped hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
well,
could
I
have been
mean, this
anything.
was 2001, and back in 2001, there was this really grumpy defense attorney named Kyle, and he would always punch holes in the elevator. Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you
Lock
raising
in.
an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
Sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. Thought there was another person, someone else, who fired the killing shot. But now, it's wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident.
Really?
Are you sure?
Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one more thing of Miles Edgeworth
Oh my god.
before passing my verdict.
Your Honor, he's
What's
not
your-
competent to stand trial right now.
Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
He's confessing. Girl, he confessed already.
He's been confessing.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Why?
Right now.
Indeed. Thank you for finishing my sentence, Pookie. Does anyone have any objections?
Larry stands up, no call. God damn it.
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. So many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank. Just can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I got a couple of objections.
Objections.
Your Honor, I object. Mr. Hyde, on what grounds do you object, Oof.
This is a mistrial?
Nick? I
This
don't
is
know.
crazy.
His case is perfect.
Is it?
Oh no.
It's really not.
It must exist. The second bullet.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
Second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
How do you prove that someone took the bullet? Sorry.
Yeah, I saw it in a dream. That's evidence now. That's fine to say.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor, a ghost just told me what happened.
What?
Hmm?
The second bullet, it exists.
What?
Why is this crazy? What? Okay.
News to
It's
me.
fine. This is normal.
But we just heard proof that it did not exist.
What?
I realize that, Your Honor. Really grasping here.
Quite literally everyone is really grasping here.
It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
Yeah, it's illegal to tamper with a crime scene.
Yeah, so it would never happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen. The
You
murderer.
wouldn't do that. Who's the murderer?
It's a murderer? Then tell us, who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one.
There's no witness for me to accuse.
3 people in the
Yeah.
elevator, Phoenix. Who
Yeah.
could
Thinking real hard.
So the criminal took the bullet. The second bullet. Why would he?
Huh?
First of all, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
What?
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? You've been lying?
Bah. The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy.
Crazy.
Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright, it seems you have been hallucinating for 15 minutes. What's happening?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You gotta think more crazy.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have had to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's what really happened? What if I was really cooking just now?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer himself was shot. And he left with the second bullet still inside. Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Thank you for the summary.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yeah.
But there's a problem with that. Several. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside. Yeah. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges at the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door, hits the murderer outside.
The murderer goes, ahem!
The boy loses consciousness. Oh, Grossberg used to be skinnier.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Then the murderer opens the elevator door, sees the men inside.
It just randomly shoots this person, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Mr. Wright, you're truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. That's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. Took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem... dazed, sorry.
Wait, why are they acting surprised? He cornered them in the evidence room and tased them and was like, yeah, I wrote that letter to Yanni Yogi and I told him to burn it after.
Yeah, is it shot? Like, he obviously at least knew something about it. It's crazy.
Like,
No, that's just, he was just trying to make sure his witch streak.
They've been
It's
shocked
wrong.
by the most, like, obvious things this whole time, so I guess it shouldn't be surprising.
it's like, why are they surprised?
It's like, oh my
No,
god.
no, Horsing, you don't see it. That was just his intense drive to keep his win streak.
Yeah. That's not murder. That doesn't count.
Exactly.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I,
Judge.
should I come out and say it now?
I don't think there's a
Save it
better
for
time.
A
Yeah.
better time.
Yeah. After Edward's guilty, yeah.
Your Honor, there is a suspect, one lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
The what? What?
Von Karma.
On karma?
Why is he smiling? Gets accused of murder. Does
demon time?
Kubrick stares down at the defense attorney.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? Sitting right there? This isn't new for you.
Yeah.
Bah.
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery now. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Oh wait, you can't do that because it's the last day.
Nick! Let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
The Edgeworth?
Good word for you. I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
What would still be in
He's
it?
just been white knuckling it this whole time.
Nobody's that perfect.
So So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane!
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. But where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Oh lord.
Hold on. There's a reason we've had this metal detector.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
It might be just might come in handy, pal.
Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. But the evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean?
I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Oh my God! Mr. Von Karma, we've been banging and you had a bullet inside you. That's kind of hard. Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. No, no, don't, my Prince Albert. No.
Oh no.
No, please. I refuse.
Refuse? But refusing this means... You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
No, I'm a pacemaker.
Order!
He's old enough to have one. That could be a good argument. Like, please don't put that near my pacemaker. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use this metal detector. Judge, I call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Can I take off my
Now.
nipple rings first?
No, that needs to stay on all the time, like we promised.
Nick, what does this mean?
You don't want to know, Maya.
Might detect my chastity K.
What happened? What happened between them after that conversation? You know, I had to make it up to him because I was really rude these past couple of cases, and so, you know.
There's a lot of things inside me right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's a lot of things that shouldn't be inside me right now.
Oh no.
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma?
You. It was you.
I was afraid this would happen. And so, I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? It was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright. Not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Wonder why.
Because you took it out of the records from yesterday.
And tased me.
With no proof. You cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. The bullet! The ballistic markings!
Oh yeah.
We're doing ballistic evidence.
That's a bullet?
Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term.
Oh, we're gonna...
Came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of the weapon. Of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. Let me demonstrate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, the markings matched. We would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. Very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma? You will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Girl, in a day?
Oh my god, yeah, what's your plan here?
I was
Alright,
thinking maybe
gotta
like-
open-
Take his arm.
I was thinking like
take
an
his arm
X-ray
off.
machine
Yeah,
or
like
something.
perhaps we could scan it or something. Jesus.
Nope, we're taking his arm off.
Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
That scream.
Girl, you hear that every night?
I've heard that scream before. Wait. I know.
Help, I can't breathe.
Oh wait, he's I forgot
Quiet!
his Chad voice. Forgot his Chad
quiet.
voice.
I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
Very stoic voice.
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you.
Uh,
Stop breathing my air.
Whoa!
No way!
Flush him.
Get away from my phone!
That's crazy they fixed the typo because the last time we read it in the last episode, he was like, I can't breath.
I can't.
I can't. Breath.
This time it's I can't breathe.
Wow.
That hurt. That shit hurting.
Scream. It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Oh, we had something special, Mr. Von Karma. You've been screaming for others. Mr. Von Karma.
Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me!
So, it was you.
You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record! And you left a scar on my shoulders that would never fade! I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! 15 years
15 years
earlier. Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it is not like you to make this kind of error.
The shelf just wants an excuse to do an accent.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that Edward would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you have to be penalized. I have a cover for you in the past, but not this time.
He's Italian.
Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. I was crashing out. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. Must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. I was on a rampage. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall, felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, and nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain. A horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on, the elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would come to open that elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job, bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, he still inadvertently killed his dad by shooting.
It wasn't Edgeworth's fault, but he is guilty of assault and battery on Von Karma.
Yeah, just shot him out of nowhere.
So I think he should be locked up.
Anyway.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Yay! Hooray!
I'm glad they gave us a second pair of confettis. That is all. The court is adjourned.
That was what the recess was for, actually. It was for somebody to go drive to the Halloween store and get confetti.
Bailiff, quick! Get the confettis now!
It's time to prosecute Von Karma. You're not gonna prosecute Von Karma?
No, I'm a defense attorney. Oh, it's
Edgeworth
5:38 p.m., dude. That's late.
Nick! We did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside, you crushed him, Nick. Crushed.
Zara.
I gotta say.
Nonchalant.
Pretending to be all cool.
Yeah. I gotta
Crashed out
He's
for
say,
acting nonchalant.
I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
Yeah.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, Wright.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Ugh. Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
Dear, dear.
Whoa! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Girl, you don't have any money. Where are you gonna take us?
Nope. Edgeworth has already reinstated my salary. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, my salary went down a little bit this month, but, you know. But who cares? I certainly don't care. I'm certainly not...
Who cares if they cut off my water again? I just stink up the place. Who cares?
Yeah.
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see.
Would you like to go to dinner with me?
Whoop. I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey y'all!
Oh, you back here.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Laura!
My court's right next door. I'm about to be judged for perjury.
Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at ya. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college.
3 days.
Yeah. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Oh no.
Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Tell me about it, pal.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me. A little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
But you come along tonight to my treat, pal. Everyone should be putting Gumshoe on suicide watch right now. he's like celebrating. He's all happy. Don't worry
Like, I
about
don't care how much
life.
money I spend.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't need
Yeah.
it anymore.
Let's just have one good dinner with everybody and all my friends, and then I'm gonna go home alone.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Start.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says truth, that's not police talk for prison, right?
I'm taking you all to prison.
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right?
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right? Oh my god.
Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
Wow.
$38. No.
No, Larry, it was you!
What are you so surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I was never good at history.
Edgeworth. You didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you. Remember? And you were saying you didn't remember.
Yeah, now you remember? That was him like trying to be all stoic. Like, no.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah.
That wasn't like important to me at all.
I don't remember that time I got flushed. What are you talking about?
I don't remember the time I like stood up for you and was like all passionate thinking about you and protecting you and stuff.
Yeah, I'm normal.
Yeah. Too well.
Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. What? He was also there.
Oh, sorry. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Sorry, I'm sorry. My mouse.
It's a stylus, yeah.
Yeah, my stylus.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, don't sue us.
Really, right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Phoenix has one brain cell.
He had to fix all of his childhood trauma just to get him to remember what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, actually, I remember everything now. Now that dream's not bugging me, I remember every single thing that ever happened in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah.
I'm normal now. I'm fixed.
Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago.
And we're all over everything that happened 15 years ago here.
Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yeah.
You have it!
Phoenix viciously attacked Harry Butts.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too.
Death! The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I'd known, I'd have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around.
You just kissed already?
For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right? Hey y'all, line up! I'll take a photo!
Yay, photo time! Let's go!
Jesus Christ.
After that, dinner on me. Don't worry about me or nothing. I'm doing fine.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although, Edgeworth was still in detention.
We celebrated without him?
What?
5:02 a.m. For what?
Normal?
Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep.
Turns over to see Edgeworth in his bed and just was like, oh, excuse me?
What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium. In training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So, I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Aw.
Goodbye? Oh, what time is it? Oh, the first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station. I guess I'm too late. I don't see any freaks around here. Oh, there's one.
Hey! Nick!
Maya.
Wow.
So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end, when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped. And Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. It was useless, Nick.
You're definitely more useful than Larry.
Yeah.
let's keep it real.
You were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. I still have
Everybody
the
loves
DL6
evidence.
bullet in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm just carrying this around.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he'd taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm gonna complete my training. And come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
So, bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Nick.
There goes Maya. Forever.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now, a new story begins. Same old crazy cast of characters.
Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. There's the credits. What a cute, what a
Oh my
cute,
God!
so cute.
Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop, Detective Gumshoe!
Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? He became a juggalo.
We're interviewing everyone now, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Huh? Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
They're going so fast. These are going so quickly.
Yeah.
Fast.
You gotta be on your game if you're coming up.
Chop chop.
Oh, who's this again? Is this me?
Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's been grateful.
Sorry, I just added words where there weren't any.
Actually. Oh wait, this is me.
Oh wow.
Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for. Yes. Oh, you should know. I've taken over management of the Gateway. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Jesus.
Lord.
Oh yeah, I'm glad the bellboy. We know what happens to the bellboy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright. Ah, yes, me as understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. They never
Rosberg
knew
on
that it
2x
was
speed.
really me. Yeah, it doesn't feel like him. He's... Ooh, hello, yes. No, he's...
Oh god.
Phoenix Wright? An actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you know that they're on TV with a box set and all of the things that nobody does anymore?
Damn. Come on, Miss Lemony.
Yeah, you guys thought you had it hard.
Jesus Christ.
Miss Lemony, shape up. Come on, that was way too slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pleased to announce that the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. But I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know?
Yeah.
That's what he sounded like, right?
I guess,
so.
yeah, probably.
Probably.
He's like depressed, a little depressed.
Bring in salmonella.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but
Wow.
I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
Must be a fucking shithole.
That's totally awesome.
Is he gonna... oh, that was Cody.
Oh no! Wait! Alright? Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? I don't know if I'm getting picked up, but you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit.
Go ahead.
What a doll!
Stop her! Put her my underage. Ah!
What a dog. That's...
What the hell? Yeah, I remember right. That lawyer guy. Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's the ghost. Real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Wow. No, you should go to jail first, though.
Yeah,
You know.
several people that we've been looking at should be in jail. There they are.
Oh, there's an actual ghost.
Yeah.
Grooming from beyond the grave, as always, huh, Mia?
Yeah.
I like how Gumshoe is throwing confetti.
Yeah.
That was him this entire time, yeah. He was the one that, like, splits the confetti, like...
It's not
"Okay,
confetti
who's
paper
yours?"
either, it's just like... It's like solid blocks of paper that he's printed. And he cuts them into squares by hand.
Each one, that's all printer ink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always comes back to the copy machine. That's great.
Always
Yeah.
comes back to the
This one's the color of my butt, pal.
The
Oh my
printer,
God.
the printer's out of cyan. What a coincidence!
I wonder who could have done that. I wonder why it's out of all those strange colors like cyan.
Wow. What a wild ride.
Look at how sad he looks. Let's look how sad.
He's guilty.
He's guilty.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
look at Lotta Hart down there.
Yeah.
Not in prison.
What is Cameron?
Not walking free.
Walking free after fucking us over in court. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, but I learned my lesson, so it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any thoughts they'd like to share? I mean, especially Mr. Video Game and Ms. Lemony, because you guys haven't played Phoenix Wright like Shelf and I have.
You know, I could not have predicted where that would go, I gotta say.
Someone needs to like give Edgeworth a hug and teach him how to talk to people.
No, I think he's doing a great job.
He's trying. He is trying.
Dude has been having a nightmare of Von Karma's scream for the last 15 years.
Well, did Von Karma actually face any consequences, or they just let him go?
Oh no, he's
No, he
Yeah,
is.
yeah. I think they were just like,
Oh.
okay, well, we're locking this guy up.
yes,
No need to have a
Okay.
separate trial
the-
or
I didn't see
indict him or anything.
I didn't see them do that. So
a prosecutor in prison, dude. That's gotta suck.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he's getting put in with like all the people he's wrongly accused. and it's
Literally,
like,
yeah.
You know, I'm glad that Edgeworth was able to he moved on very quickly. You know, he really bounced back fast.
He really did. He was like, all right, the man who, you know, was a mentor and made me his protege, killed my father, and tried to blame me for it. You know what? I'm rolling with it. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yeah, I can't wait for this next episode where it's completely new characters and a whole fun cast.
But yeah, then we have they don't have art for this one, but they have Rise from the Ashes, which is a special thing that they did with like the DS release, because this game was originally for the Game Boy Advance, only released in Japan. There is some footage of it online that you can find of like the Game Boy Advance game. But yeah, when they re-released it for the DS and like for international audiences, they made this special case to kind of celebrate the re-release. And they added new features, like, you know, they added a feature where you can look at the evidence in like a 3D model and like rotate it to look for blood stains and things like that.
Oh god.
So you don't end up with the receipt situation like in case 2 anymore.
Has anyone tried turning the receipt over?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So they added that
Yeah.
feature, and yeah. So it's a fun case. It's really long though. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this concludes episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, and what a finale it was. It's a bit of a long episode, I know it's very long for YouTube, and I apologize for that, but hopefully it was some good background noise for doing laundry or whatever it is you do. What a twist. What a story. Definitely one of my favorite cases. And it totally changes like how you kind of see Edgeworth. The writing in these games really still holds up. Sometimes you play an older game and the writing just isn't that good, or it's something that you liked when you were younger and then you go back to it and you're like, what the fuck? like, oh, I just liked this because I was 13. But going back, like playing this as an adult, it still holds up. It's still funny. The drama still gets me. So I really, really enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for choosing to spend your time here with me. If you'd like to see more of my content, I do stream on Twitch. I'll see you when the next episode, Rise from the Ashes, begins. Court is adjourned.